work out there all day today. Should be some fantastic games. And Jackie, a lot of people in town, a lot of fans, and they'll all be heading basketball with the cherry blossoms. Definitely want to grab a coat.
Yes, especially later in the day tomorrow. We'll have falling temperatures. It won't be nearly as warm as the day today. Today was very nice. I know. I hope everyone got outside to enjoy it because tomorrow it's not going to be nearly as warm. 80 was at high in D.C. earlier this afternoon. Upper 70s to the north and west, even some lower 80s out towards Culpeper, Manassas too earlier this afternoon. Now this is the warmest day since March 11th. Earlier we were at 86 degrees on March 11th. Why am I pointing out March 11th? Because that also lines up with the cherry blossoms. March 11th was right when we had that first stage, the green buds, and then now today that was officially peak bloom. So I feel like that's almost full circle right there. The fact that the last time we really were well into those 80s was, stage 1, and then today we finally reached stage 6, which is peak bloom. And out there right now, I'm sure the cherry blossoms are enjoying this too. We're still seeing those temperatures in the 70s, but yes, these will not be with us through the day tomorrow. Winds right now mainly out of the south-southwest between 15 and close to 20 miles per hour, so still a bit breezy at this point. So warm and breezy out there tonight, but we do have a lot more active weather just off towards our north and west. And this front still has to continue to sink its way southward. So yeah, we're going to be tracking that rain and some of those embedded thunderstorms that could clip westernmost parts of Maryland. That's really the area of concern in terms of the potential for some strong wind gusts with any of the strongest of those storms as they try to dive their way farther south and east. In terms of the next few days though, now Friday, falling temperatures through the day, those highs in the 60s. That'll be in the morning commute. Should be right around 50 by the evening commute. So quite the drop in temperatures. And also we're seeing those temperatures drop into Saturday. Upper 40s for the highs on Saturday. I know that's below normal for this time of the year, but at least we have the sunshine. Still the sunshine Sunday. So Sunday, pick of the weekend, that's closer to normal, but it's also going to be on the colder side in the morning, likely both mornings starting off into those 30s. So yes, heavier jacket likely needed if you're going to be outside. In terms of futurecast, timing out the rain, scattered rain into your Friday morning commute. Some pockets of some steadier rain too at times into about 6 o'clock in the morning. Where you see those winds converging, that is where that cold front is by 6 o'clock in the morning before eventually it slides its way farther southward. I know this futurecast showing us already low to mid 40s by 1 p.m. I think this is a little bit more on the aggressive side in terms of those falling temperatures. I think we should be at least upper 40s to right about 50 by 5 p.m. before eventually we see much of that rain out of here, tracking the drier conditions and a gradual clearing of those skies as temperatures will drop into your Friday night plans. So again, like I mentioned, again, heavier jacket will be needed later on Friday night into Saturday morning. In terms of rainfall totals, about 1/4 of an inch, about 1/2 of an inch of rainfall. Certainly we'll take it. We have moderate drought still across much of the area, so any amount of rainfall we will take here across the DMV. The 7-day outlook though, like I mentioned, the weekend sunshine, but it's going to be noticeably cooler. We are back into the upper 60s by Monday, and the 70s are back in the forecast as early as Tuesday. Could get close to 80 degrees on April Fool's Day. So the weekend cool down not sticking around as we start off at next work week.